Hello, it's day number one, January 23rd. So, what exactly is this? I'm starting a daily video series to keep myself accountable. Basically, I want to do things with my life, and I'm using this to organize what I want to do in the short term, medium term, and long term. I'm going to want to talk about goals, struggles, and troubleshooting. And directly from this video series, I'll be practicing communication skills. I'll probably talk about some random stuff, maybe like a framework or an idea that comes to mind on occasion, I guess. Maybe I'll ramble a lot. I'm already rambling. Look at me go. And hopefully it'll be fun. Um, why am I doing this? Frankly, I've wasted the last year of my life. A few days ago, actually, I think a week ago, I was sitting in my room and I realized that uh, nothing would ever change if I just kept sitting there. I felt kind of trapped, and in a weird way because nobody would help me get out of that trap, I suppose. Um, Yeah, I think I could have explained that a bit better, but day number one. Um, what did I spend the last year doing? I learned a little bit of Spanish. I ran a marathon, and then I had a bunch of job applications. Allegedly, the job market sucks, but I think I suck just as much, at least right now, for now. Um, and yeah, the idea of this is that hopefully I'll be able to get some momentum going and hopefully reach escape velocity and get somewhere with my life. Like I mentioned, I want to practice communication skills. I've already started rambling multiple times on day number one, so hopefully I can get some better communication habits as well. Some more rambling, I guess. So my biggest goal right now that would be the most life-changing would be getting a good job. I'm a computer science major. I graduated with my bachelor's what, a year to a year and a half ago. Um and I'm having trouble finding a job. Like I mentioned, the job market kind of sucks, allegedly. I don't really know how they measure that, but a lot of people are having some struggles similar to mine, at least in this respect. Uh, and earlier I said that I could probably, or I suck probably just as much as the job market sucks. And uh, there's a few reasons for that. Number one, my resume probably sucks. I probably want to replace my LinkedIn with a GitHub link. Um, for computer science, especially software engineering. Ugh. Okay, let's rewind. For computer science on the software engineering side of things, and really just anything that uh, is more code related, you're gonna want a GitHub. GitHub is absolutely massive, and I don't have a GitHub because I'm stupid. So my goal will be figuring out how to use GitHub. Outside of the software engineering side of things in computer science, certifications are pretty important. Um, so ideally, I'm figuring out how to use GitHub, getting stuff on there, and then also getting some certifications. And then also my interviewing is ass. I think in the other slide I said I didn't have interviews. That's from online um, uh, what positions. I've had a few recruiters reach out to me, and I got some interviews that weren't the best fit for me. So obviously they were kind of slated against me, but I think I definitely could have done better. Like I could probably have had a job right by now, or just if my interviewing was better. Um, and one of the reasons is that my communication skills suck, and also, uh, it's been so long since my previous internships that I quite frankly don't remember what I did. Like it's so hard to talk about them. I can only like vaguely point out uh, what I did, what I used, and stuff like that. And Frank, I was a stupid fucking intern. Oh my god, this fucking guy. What's he gonna do? What am I? I'm rambling. No problem. Anyways, um, yeah, ideally I can get some projects on my GitHub that I can use as a GitHub, and then also I can talk about those projects in interviews. Because if they ask if I've had experience with X tech stack, and I say, hey, I've done like 3 or 4 projects. They're on my GitHub. You want me to pull it up? That would be pretty fire. And also, I'm kind of ass, to be honest. No problem though. So as far as short-term goals, I want to get comfortable using GitHub, aka actually be able to upload to GitHub. It could literally be filler filler text, like just a haiku I write about brushing my teeth if I really wanted to. And then I'd also like to get a Security Plus certification, the CompTIA one, by next week, 1 week from now. So as far as day one goals go, for GitHub, I'm planning on just messing around. I've had trouble getting GitHub to work, but if I mess around and then hit a roadblock, um, and then spend too much time on that roadblock, then that can be my specific goal for tomorrow, or maybe for the rest of the day if I'm feeling like chunking away at it. As for the certification, I'm fairly certain I have uh, the large majority of the knowledge I need. I just need to do some refreshers and then some PVQs and buy an exam attempt. PVQs are uh, basically actually doing something. There's a tutorial one I did online. You basically just have to click on a computer node on your screen and it'll open a console, and then you have to type ping website, and then then you go from there. Like it's much more indicative. Indicative is the wrong word. It's much more similar to a real life task that you would end up doing at a job, I guess. Presumably, I don't have a job. Fuck me. And then also I have to buy an exam attempt. They're really expensive, even with the student discount. I'm pretty sure I could just get in there and uh, do it today, but I'd like to study first because throwing away $262 would be kind of lame. Um, and since this is like a pretty mainstream certification, I guess, there's a ton of resources, so I should be able to find something that I do actually really enjoy. So that'll be fun. And then in future videos, I'd probably have the yesterday slide in the beginning. Um, but today, I'm just going to uh, talk about yesterday at the end, I guess. So I made these slides yesterday, and I made the YouTube channel. And yeah, it was good. I honestly, I don't know. It went great. Definitely could be better, could be worse. You can say that about everything. I'm rambling. One day I'll stop rambling. Um, so yeah, that's me. I'm Michael. Hi. Do not like and subscribe, please. I'm so embarrassed. Uh, but yeah, take care. See you tomorrow.